Yo, what's up? Yeah, man, it's your boy. Man, just got done watching part 3 of Fear Street, 1666. The third part of the trilogy. In other words, the final chapter. Man, I was thoroughly impressed. 2 weeks ago, I was turned on by 1994. Good entry, good intro. I was feeling it. Last week, 1978 blew my mind. The Friday the 13th vibe, camp. It was cool. Now, this last one, I wasn't quite sold on it just yet. Watching the little trailer, but man, sitting down and watching this film, to go back in time, and a little more than halfway through this movie tonight, they cut back to 1994, and it was called 1994 Part 2. Picks up right off from Part 1. I'm like, brilliant storytelling. Gave me that Quentin Tarantino vibe, telling stuff out of sequence. But at the end, it all comes full circle. Oh my God. Netflix, man, you a good reason to stay home for the weekend and not spend any money at the theater. Woo, this was a nice trilogy, man. Part 1 was probably the scariest, if you want to call it scary. Part 2 was definitely the most bloodiest and more adult theme with cussing and nudity and stuff. This third one was damn near PG-13. But let me tell you, it was a beautifully told story. The whole mystery about the witch, the evil that lingers over this city called Shady Town, Shadyville. It was brilliantly told, well written. I like how in this particular one, the actors and actresses from the previous films were all in this last one playing different characters from 1666. That was pretty cool. I mean, man, I can't praise this enough. And if you go to my very first review of part 1, 1994, I kind of figured the whole thing out way back then when I said, yo, something's up with that sheriff. Man, I wasn't wrong. Oh my God, this was good. Just the curse, the witchcraft, the killers, explaining how they would come back from the dead, and if you bleed, they only follow the person that's bleeding, and for a reason they wouldn't kill anybody else. I mean, these killers would walk right past you. It was cool. And to go back to the mall from the 1990s, and that was your third act to resolve everything and figure out the mystery. This had it all, man. The mystery, the origin of the story of the witch is incredible. And, sometimes period pieces are boring. Nah, man. It was compelling from the very beginning. Very good storytelling. Very good storytelling. The lesbian theme is very strong in part 1 and part 3. Beautiful love story between the two ladies. I loved it. It was beautiful love story. But yeah, man, if you have time this weekend, check this movie out. If not, hey, make time in the future to watch this. It's worth it, man. Netflix, you did the damn thing. Oh man, I can't praise this enough. This was a wonderful trilogy. And sometimes, part 1, part 2, part 3, sometimes they get weaker. No, man. This story actually got stronger with each film. 1 was cool, 3 was really good. This one here, highly and thoroughly impressed with the finale. This was really, really good. And there's a little bit of a cliffhanger at the very end because there's a lot of books about this series. So I don't think this is the last of it. I think there will be another trilogy coming in a couple of years. If Netflix is smart, yeah, that cliffhanger, they're going to build off of that and do some more of these short films because this was brilliant. I can't praise it enough. But yo, check it out. Netflix is in the mix. Man, it was nice. Real nice. But you know the routine. Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends, and more importantly, leave your comments down low. And I'm out. Peace. And just remember, it's just my point of view.